Hello and welcome back everybody. This is your garden variety of Ace. And we are in this beautiful place, Dark Shore. We came here to get our reputation with our Narcissus to friendly. How about that everyone? Nice. Now I did some fishing, auto fishing on the server. I highly recommend it, like if you just AFK for an hour, as I often have to do to work, to do other thingy poops. All you gotta do, equip one fishing pole, start fishing, and it will automatically do the thing for you. You ain't gotta touch it, it'll just do its own thing. So that's cool. Now, it's some people do report and do recommend that you do this for a little bit of money on the side. It can be quite profitable. I mean, one stack of these low-level fishes sell for anywhere between 20 to 30 copper. Some of them may sell for even more. If you go, if you don't, that's if you vendor it. But if you go sell them on the marketer, you may get even double of that. So for the early levels, for having basically little to no investment into this, hey, it's every bit helps. As you can see, I am broke. I have 9 copper. That is because I fish for like auto fish for like an hour, then I went to sell the fishes on the marketer, and the deposit basically took all my money away. So yeah, pretty good. You can see one stack of these Dark Shore groupers here that I picked up for this one quest sell for 40 copper. That's 80 copper if you market it. Pretty damn good, I would say. Pretty damn good, especially on this level. Look, I just find, you know what, while I'm talking, let me just auto fish everybody. Why not? I just find the early levels to be the most aggravating in terms of money. First of all, because you don't have really that many good sources of making money. I'm not really in the dungeon level, so once we start getting into dead mines and other dungeons, then we'll definitely be making quite bank there, because a lot of green items will drop, and just items in general that we can post on the marketer, and they will have pretty good value and return of investment. We're talking about at least a gold, 2 gold, more if you're doing all the things. And once we get to that point and we run dead mines a few times, it will certainly start to add up. It will certainly give us all the money that we need to do our professions and thingy poops. However, I do find dead mines to be quite pleasant to run once you have some consumables to throw at your companions. That's why I'm going through the trouble of leveling up my professions, even though, as you can see, we need practically a ton of backspace and a ton of money to invest into learning the recipes and thingy poops like that. So it's quite a struggle. However, what would I like to show you? Today is vacation, because it's been a hot minute since I've posted my items. You saw that I keep, well, I don't know if I showed you. I think I briefly showed you just posting my items on the Poopy Sense. And yeah, the rewards, right, they actually sold. So marketer bought all my thingy poops, and as you can see, I do have quite a number of them, and some of them are rather profitable. Yeah, you can see I sold a pair of boots, and you know, just doubling this is very good, especially at low level. So if I go to the left, you can see how many pages. How many is this actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 and 1/4 of auction house receipts. Okay. You can see even some of my fishes got sold, the mackerel and stuffy things. Okay, I sold. Okay, so like I say, when I do these professions and I craft whatever I need to craft to level them up, I just throw some of them, or if not most of them, on the auction house, even though it's not like crazy. 43 copper is not crazy. Well, so the thing is, if you're not too familiar with this, when you go and post an item on the auction house, it asks for a deposit, something like, I don't know, 10% of the value. I don't know, just throwing a number at you. And this deposit, you will get it back if the item sells. Okay, so this is a very nifty mechanism, so the game knows or ensures that you're, or penalizes you if you're overvaluing your items and nobody's buying it. So if you're trying to sell a stack of fish for 100 gold and nobody's gonna buy, then you're just gonna lose your deposit, however much that deposit will be. It depends on the item. Okay, but if it does sell, you'll get it back, so that's pretty cool. So if you place the items correctly in the marketer value at double vendor price for 24 hours, then he'll buy them for you. And even though I'm not next to a market right now, so I can show you what I mean, but when you look at your auctions, you have one tab where you can see all your auctions. The marketer, after an hour or so after you post them, he will bid on them. So once they are bid on by the marketer, then you know he's going to buy them. Okay, so he's gonna bid on them. If someone else wants to outbid him, basically it would instantly buy out at double vendor price or something. So that is the idea. That's a way, because I know in the past some people had trouble. They didn't know if what they were posting was gonna get sold by the marketer. Just leave it there for an hour, check back later, see if the marketer has bid on them. It will show bidders on your auctions, and if you see marketer in there, then you know it's working. Okay, so in my case, clearly it's working. If it didn't, then I would have the items returned to me and I would lose the deposit, but that's not the case. So you can see I sold copper bracers, which are not particularly expensive, but you know, better than vendoring them for 20 copper, just a little bit more. And pretty much all the extra poopy things that I happened to pick up while leveling, and yeah, didn't really think much about it. This training sword was just a green sword, and you'll find equipment selling pretty damn well. Yeah, green stuff is very, very profitable to sell. You'll get a lot of it in doing dungeons, so that's where a lot of the money will come from. So all sorts of random poopy things I picked up. Nothing. Oh, small pouches. There you go, everyone. Sold some small pouches. I don't even have anywhere to use them. I think I have like 3 extra or 4 extra small pouches. Just randomly picked them up while leveling. So I don't know. I already got all of mine, so you can see I don't need any more. We're looking for even bigger bags right now. So yeah, all sorts of random things. Okay, we are at 9 copper. Let's see how much money we make from our looty poops. Yep, that's right, everybody. That's the sound of good money. Hard-earned money. I appreciate it. I think the most money I've had until now was like 15 silver or something. And I've constantly had to invest that silver into all sorts of profession thingies. And there you go, everybody. We're level 11 and we have 1 gold and 43 silver. That is pretty damn juicy. Yes. Very, very nice. I don't know. What can I tell you? 1 gold at this level? Hey man, I'll take it. That's pretty damn nice. So the thing is, it's just going to take a while for you to get your return, and you have to be patient, right? I know 24 hours, it seems like a very long time when you're low level and you really starve for money, and believe me, I was starved for money. But, you know, if you have a little bit of patience and you don't really want instant gratification and you're willing to wait a little bit for the bigger pay, then it's absolutely worth it, and, you know, the result speaks for itself. I am not gonna keep those fishes poops.
Although
I'm just gonna sell them to empty my bag.
That of Teldrussel, many fishers find profit here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so what I'll be doing is I'll go pick up all the quests. You can see they're about level 10. Hopefully I am not too low level for this zone. I mean, I know I'm not, but I don't know. I may have to do these quests. It may still not be enough. I still may not be high level enough to actually be able to complete the zone. In which case, once I do these, I'll keep you posted if something interesting happens. My goal is to reach friendly here. If we can, we'll keep going as long as we can here. If not, then we'll return back trace to Westfall, and yeah, we'll pick up things over there. We'll see how it goes. So I'll go pick up the poopy sense, and I'll let you know when something interesting happens. By the way, I want to mention that the companions can drown, so they're not immune to drowning or anything. The way to make sure they can breathe is just, you know, kind of jump on the surface so you can see their heads on the surface like you. They will follow you into the water when you go in, but they have a breath bar just like you do. Now, you need like level 16 or something for a warlock to be able to buff you with underwater unending breathing or some. I'm not sure about shamans, you'll have to check that on your own. But because we're not 16 yet, then, you know, we have to make do. But I'm just mentioning this because a lot of people kind of have the expectation that the companions don't breathe. They absolutely do. And if you get them killed because of that, I'm just saying, you gotta watch out. It's not really difficult, so just look at their heads, and if it's above water, you're safe. If you do have a water breathing potion and you use it, they'll use it as well. So I mean, you have options, but either way, this is a thing, and I just wanted to let you know so you're not surprised if something happens. Like right here, we're a little bit dangerous. You see 30 seconds, I don't know, can we make it, can we not make it? I think if you call him with stay, it may also work. Yeah, he seems to... Well, I mean, it's not perfect or anything, but yeah, it may work sometimes. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Just do a couple of jumps. Yeah, he'll be fine. So definitely watch out for this. Now, hey, look at that, everybody. We got ourselves a large brown sack for 10 slots. That's a nice upgrade if I can figure out how to swap some of these things around. We can definitely drop that. Yeah, there you go. Out of this random chest and the ruins of Ametharon. Alright. Highborn stuff. Cool. Cool. Thank you, game. No. Oh my lord. What is a level 17? No. Man, we just do no chance. Hits like a truck. Oof. Now I gotta walk back. Thanks, Ghost. Wait. How far am I? Oh my lord. Ugh. I don't even know if I want to walk back all the way there, man. I think I'll just revive here. Hey, check this out, everybody. We got a new sword. Merc's Sword of Strength. And it's got 3.6 more DPS than mine. And look at that. Even Ingmar here found it very useful that he equipped it. And he replaced some, I don't know, some maul. Not the greatest thing. With this beauty. Hell yeah, brevs. Now we truly are brothers in arms. Look at us. Nice. I wonder if now we can kill that level 17 ghosty thing. Probably not. But god damn. Oh, nice major oil. So that's what I need to do to advance my herbalism. Perfect. Thanks, everyone. Well, we took a little detour from Auberdine. I mean, I was in Darnassus just unloading my inventory, and someone, Princess Amora here, sent us all the way to Kingdom Come here to kill some giant spooter. Job's done. Did a couple of quests here, well, really quite a couple, and I'm gonna turn them in. One of them sends me over here. I'm definitely not going over there. So I'll just be making my way back to Darnassus. I just wanted a little bit more experience because maybe we can have a better chance there. We have some level 17 quests here in Darkshore that it's kind of sketchy. I'm not sure if you can do it. But if we get to 14, maybe you have a chance. So I would like to be able to complete as many as I can in Darkshore. Otherwise, well, it's gonna keep the quest log busy. And if I go somewhere else, then, you know, it fills up pretty quickly. And before you know it, you cannot pick up any more quests. You know what I'm talking about. A problem is all this time. So just wanted to give you an update that I took a detour. And yeah, see you back in Darkshore. Magical cloak, thank you, sir. Okay, we completed a bunch of quests, and I'm going to turn them in. We are 14 and a half, so it's been going pretty well, pretty chill, no more unexpected deaths. And I'm even making a little bit of money on the side, so money is gonna start flowing in, which is definitely going to go straight into my profession, recipes and poops. That's fine. Yeah, need to sort out some of this inventory mess. And I'm not sure. The problem is these level 17 quests are not gonna be easy. But if I could somehow miraculously make my way to 15, well, then I can probably finish at least this part. Though it's not gonna be easy. I know. I'll give it a try and I'll let you know how it goes. It is done, everybody. Finally, we are friendly with Darnassus, which means now when we go to hire companions, we can actually specify that we're like a nice night elf chick. Hello there.
Hello.
Sir. Can I bother? Can we do... Wait, are we still at max 1 companion? I think... Oh my god, we have to go back to town and just pick up the next quest. Good point. Wait. Why is it saying max there? I'm a little confused. Anyway, now we can hire druids. So, we should consider doing that. Maybe the next companion I hire is going to be a druid instead of a paladin. I normally go with the paladin when I play the warrior because there's a, you know, good synergy there. But the druid would work as well. So, yeah, mission accomplished, everyone. Now we are friendly with all the factions, which means we can hire anything we like. Okay, back to questing. Oh, I also made it to level 15, by the by. I turned in some more of these quests. I still have one here that actually got me killed just now. I tried to fight a level 20 crab and didn't go so well. Yeah. Well, should definitely not fight enemies 5 levels higher. That's for sure. I still want to go around to finish some of these quests. And then we might loop down here. There's a bunch of whales that we can pick up. And some stuffy stuffs over there. I hope I can do it at level 15. It should be enough, right? I don't think I'm leveling anytime soon. Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh, I also made it to 2 gold. So, yeah, gold is starting to, you know, pile up now. So what you do when you pick up everything? Okay, so as I finish some of the beached sea creature quests, I did pick up quite a number of clams, and because of that I have a bunch of clam meat. So just letting you know that I'm gonna cook a bunch of it. It's very nice, easy way to get your cooking leveled up. And it, well, I mean, you're basically just going to sell this to the auction house, so no big deal. I just want to give you an update. Some of my things sold on the auction house, so we made a bunch of money as a result of that. So that is very, very good. And of course, my inventory is still full. Yeah, what can you do? We have to start looking into acquiring some bigger bags. Maybe we can get some wool cloth Well, I don't have that much at the moment, but soon enough it should start becoming more abundant, so I can increase a little bit the inventory size. Okay, so I made it to level 18. I'm very close to 19, so I'm glad I managed to not do that, because I want to craft the no XP shirt, because we can use this to halt our experience, so I can do player only dungeons, and I would be interested in doing, if I can find someone, well, any player only dungeon, but at level 18 you can do dead mines, and if you do it at 18 specifically to qualify for the auto loot pet, then there's a chance of getting that one. If I get an auto loot pet, I know people buy them, so I could definitely make some money if I pick one up and sell them, but I don't want to necessarily influence too much that, because it's kind of an extra thingy poops. So, but if I get one, I would like to use it myself. And yeah, to craft the no XP shirt, you just need a few easy to acquire materials, some small fish, earth root, some linen bolts of linen cloth, and light leather. Nothing crazy, just low level materials and things. And you get the peasant's garb, which will deny you from getting any experience, and the quest itself doesn't give you any experience. Just don't forget that you have this on. Some people forget they have it on and they're like, hey, why am I not getting any XP? Where I guess where some people didn't read what it does. It says right there, while wearing this shirt you will not gain any experience points. So at least one person I've heard in the past have this issue. They didn't realize what it does. So that is that. If I can find someone to do player only dead mines, for which you only need one other player other than yourself, and you can use 3 companions, but nobody can be above level 18. So 18 is, well, if you intend to get the auto loot pet. So I don't know, I'll look into it if I can find someone cool. If not, you know, there will be other opportunities for other dungeons.